Fundamentals of Hindu Faith, Part 14. The Vedic period, 2nd millennium, 7th century BCE. The people of early Vedic period left few material remains, but they did leave a very important literary record called Rig Veda. Its 1028 hymns are distributed throughout 10 books, of which the first and the last are most recent. A hymn usually consists of 3 sections: an exhortation, main part comprising praise of the deity, prayers and petition, with frequent references to deity's mythology and specific request. The Rig Veda is not a unitary work, and its composition may have taken several centuries. In its form at the time of its final edition, it reflected a well-developed religious system. The date commonly given for the final recension of Rig Veda is 1200 BCE. During the next 2 or 3 centuries, it was supplemented by 3 other Vedas, and still later by Vedic texts called Brahmanas and the Upanishads. That's what we can see along with Vedas. Challenges to Brahmanism, 6th century to 2nd century BCE. The Indian religious life underwent great changes during the period 550 to 450 BCE. This century was marked by the rise of breakaway sects of ascetics who rejected traditional religion, denying the authority of the Vedas and the Brahmins, and following teachers who claimed to have discovered the secret of obtaining release from transmigration. By far the most of these figures were Siddhartha Gautama, called Buddha. Siddhartha Gautama, called Buddha, Gautam Buddha. The Vardhamana, called Mahavir, the Mahavira, great hero, the founder of Jainism. So Gautama Buddha was the founder of Buddhism, and great Mahavir, the founder of Jainism. There were many other heterodox teachers who organized bands of ascetic followers, and each group adopted a specific code of conduct. They gained considerable support from ruling families and merchants. The latter were growing in wealth and influence, and many of them were searching for alternative forms of religious activity that would give them a more significant role than did orthodox Brahmanism, or that would be less expensive to support. The scriptures of the new religious movements throw some light on the popular religious life of the period. The god Prajapati was widely believed to be the highest god and the creator of the universe. Indra, known chiefly as Shakra, the mighty one, was second to him in importance. The Brahmins were very influential, but there was opposition to their large-scale animal sacrifices. On moral, philosophical, economic grounds, and to their pretensions to superiority by virtue of their birth, the doctrine of transmigration was by then generally accepted, though a group of outright materialists, the Sharvakas or Lokayatas, denied the survival of the soul after death. The ancestors' cult, the Indo-European heritage, was retained almost universally, at least by the higher caste. Popular religious life largely centered around the worship of local fertility divinities, which were yakshas, cobra spirits, nagas, and other minor spirits. Sacred places such as groves,